And now, Channel R presents Discover Spotlight, an exclusive series of interviews with our favorite emerging artists, taking you behind the music.
Hi, this is
Tara.
Hi, Dimitri. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Yeah, not so bad. Thank you.
Perfect. I'm so happy to be talking to you.
Yeah, it's great. So I've spoken to I've interviewed Stacey a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
And you did a viral with Stacey, didn't you? Which was great.
Yeah. I've seen that, and the interview was amazing. So I told myself, well, yeah, why shouldn't I ask like Tara to do something like together, an interview?
Quite right.
And I'm so happy that you accepted.
Well, why not? You've got some great music. You write great music and you produce great music. So why not?
I'm trying my best.
You're doing well. I think you've just got an award as well for viral and for another song of yours.
Basically, we have received like dozens of awards.
Yeah.
even viral, which is like one of my latest singles. It has gone so well, and it has received like awards from LA, Las Vegas, Hollywood, from India. It was also balloted in Grammys 2023 as best pop duo performance. Yeah, it went well.
Done well, didn't it? Yeah, definitely. That's what you want, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And it keeps going well too. Yeah, we have some extra nominations, which will be like announced pretty soon.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. You know, Stacey. Basically, Stacey is very well known, and she's in the industry for ages. You know, that's why I was so privileged to have like collaborated with Stacey. Yeah, it means a lot because you know I'm more than a decade a singer, but mostly in Greece domestically. So it's only 2 years that I'm trying to do some things internationally. So it means a lot for me to collaborate with people who have been more in the music industry.
Yeah, and because your genre of dance is music is more dance, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Music? Yeah. So who else would you like to collaborate with?
I need to admit that I'm a guy who was born in the 80s. So I grew up in 90s. So I was more into pop music. So I grew up listening like to Britney, Madonna, J-Lo, Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls. So it would be an honor for me to collaborate with one of them. I wouldn't say no.
No, you never know. You never know what can happen down the line.
Of course, you never know. I couldn't imagine myself winning some awards. If you had asked me like 4 years ago, I would say, come on. You will not be balloted in the Grammys like in 2023.
Right.
So right now, I believe in my dreams more.
Yes.
I have more faith in this. Yeah.
Well, that's it. Have faith in what you do because you write some good, music. You put good music out there. So yeah, why not have faith in yourself? Definitely. And you've proved that you can do really good music as well, especially with, as you say, getting balloted. How long have you been doing writing music?
I started writing my music when I was like 16 years old. Right now, I'm 38, so it's more than 20 years. I need to admit that I started writing lyrics and songs mostly in Greek language, which is my mother language.
Yeah.
But like 2 years ago, there was an old friend of mine who is DJ Trevi. He is a Spanish-American DJ who has collaborated with Warner Bros. And MTV. And he told me, come on, Dimitris, I know you from 2007. I want to collaborate with you. So let's do a song together. So he gave me a wonderful music, which is like my first song, which was released like 2 years ago. It's called Out of Me. And I told him, I will write the lyrics. Just give me some space and I'm trying my best. So Out of Me was my first English song that I wrote 2 years ago, and I keep writing.
Good.
Viral is not written by me, it's written by Stacey, but Poison, which is my latest single,
Yes.
is written by me. I'm trying my best.
Oh, that's it exactly. Well, you have to keep trying, don't you?
Yeah, you have to basically. In the beginning, I was really afraid of that. You know, I may know how to communicate in English, but it's a different story when you write some songs, because most of the times, when you give out to the crowd a song, I think the most important thing is to make them feel the song, to feel the
Yes.
vibe.
Yes.
So apart from the music, lyrics has a great. You need to be really careful with the lyrics in order for the lyrics to target the heart, the
Yes.
vibe of the crowd, of the audience. It's not that easy when it's not your mother language. But
No.
if you're trying, and because I was listening to English music since I was a child, so I give myself some chances to give it a try. When I'm staying alone in my room writing down lyrics, I'm trying to think in English.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to think like in another language and try to Google it and,
Yeah.
and to find the right words to shoot the melody. You're trying to put your heart in it,
Yeah.
and let yourself loose in order to not to translate from another language.
No,
Just to
just what you're thinking into
exactly.
English. Yeah.
Exactly.
Discover is a weekly curation of music and interviews from the best emerging artists. Listen Sundays at 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Your biggest influences then would be the 90s, you would say then? The end of the 80s and the 90s, your biggest influences?
My biggest influences, are artists that were more popular in the 90s, early zeros. But as I'm getting older, because I'm getting more mature as an artist and as a human being, I'm trying to also listen to other type of music. I'm trying to listen to some great vocalists, because I'm a pop artist,
Yeah.
and sometimes you get misunderstood. You're a pop artist and you are not that a great vocalist. It's a big misunderstanding, I think, for some people out there. So I'm trying to listen to great vocalists and to study them. I'm trying to get better. So lately, I need to admit that I'm listening a lot to like some great voices, especially female voices. I don't know why, but I love listening to more to Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. I love Lara Fabian. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Who was that, sorry?
Lara Fabian.
No.
Lara Fabian basically is a French or Canadian, I'm not sure, singer, who is like Celine Dion. She has a great voice. She's amazing. And I'm trying to take some great lessons from them.
Yeah, well, they're great vocalists, all of them that you've mentioned.
Great vocalists. And if you're willing to get better, you need to learn from the winners.
Yes, this is true. And practice makes perfect, as they say.
Definitely. I believe that even if you're not that great vocalist, if you practice, you can get there.
Yeah.
You need some talent, of course, because when you have to mingle and do things in music industry, you have to get out there and like all this exposure. You have to got the talent, and you don't have to be swallowed, from the stage.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Do you go out and do gigs, etc., things like that?
I'm trying. It's not easy. It's not that easy because I don't have a booking agent. I need to admit that. I don't have like a manager or an agent. I'm an independent artist, so I'm trying my best on my own. It's not easy because right now I resign in Greece.
Yeah.
So it's not easy because some people cannot trust me from the UK or from across the pond, from the US. it's not easy for them to trust me, but I'm trying my best because I showed them some great tunes,
Yeah.
and they're willing to help. I need to admit that, and it's impressive. And I'm trying my best to book some gigs, some festivals.
Yeah.
There's lots of them. I'm trying to find some stuff in the UK and in the US, mostly.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make it. There's
Yeah.
also some music award shows,
Yeah.
independent music award shows that they're willing to help independent artists, by performing for 2 annual ceremonies and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and there are some festivals in the UK where they have specific tents for the indie artists, and they do. There are some that have all indie artists. So, yeah, you put out there, don't you? You ask and put the questions out there, because if you don't ask, you don't know. This is it, and that's how you get seen, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Was a child and felt like superstar. Was a dream and not a scene. I had high hopes for reaching for the stars. Now in the sea of fears, a pride and dreamer. Give me the freedom, I got the wisdom. Please don't cut my wings, I need to fly. Give me space, I know it's the human race. They will control you, but don't you dare to try. War is poison, hate is poison. I don't wanna be in love no more. War is poison, hate is poison. I just wanna live, 'cause life goes on. Was a child and felt like VIP. Was a dream, not a scene. Had high hopes to be the best of me. Now in a sea of tears, a fearsome swimmer. Give me the freedom, I got the wisdom. Please don't cut my wings, I need to fly. Give me space, I know it's the human race. They will control you, but don't you dare to try. War is poison, hate is poison. I don't wanna be in love no more. War is poison, hate is poison. I just wanna live, 'cause life goes on. Give me the freedom. I know it's the human race. War is poison. Hate is poison. Give me the freedom, I got the wisdom. Please don't cut my wings, I poison, human race. War is poison, hate is poison, yeah. I don't wanna be unloved no more. War is poison, hate is poison. I just wanna leave, 'cause life goes on.
And it's so sad that when I was living in London, I was afraid to give it a chance, to try to find some festivals in order for me to begin my career back in 2011, when I was even studying in the University of West London. Unfortunately, it got me like 10 years to decide it, but it's never too late.
No, that's it. It's not. It's never too late. And that's something Stacey says as well, and it says it well, doesn't she? You know, you're never too old and it's never too late. You just don't know what's around the corner. You just have to keep going.
Of course you're never too old. I'm 38 and Stacey is 30. She looks 18. Stacey, if you listen to me, I love you. I'm so happy that I know her. I am truly so happy that I know her. She is amazing.
She is. She's done a festival for us. I thought Stacey's was really unusual, but everyone loved it because we had other acts on, and some of their fans were saying, "Well, that's really different."
It was. It was indeed. It was different and very entertaining. I'm going to try my best to do something different too.
That's perfectly fine. You can do that. But it'll be good to have you on there. Because that'll be then you can let Stacey know it's your turn this year.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Well, that's great. Well, I shall get all these bits and pieces together, Dimitris. It's been really lovely speaking to you. So at the moment, your song that's out is Poison, isn't it? And Viral is also out. Mm-hmm. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that you get some more awards for your music.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, because it doesn't have to do with the awards, No. Of course, artists are willing to get awards, but for me, it has to do with the acceptance from the crowd, from the audience, from other musicians, from fellow artists. It's that they acknowledge me.
It's getting you out there, getting you noticed.
Exactly.
And it just takes that one person.
Exactly.
To notice, isn't it?
And of course, and it's even bigger for me because I'm a Greek artist. I'm not coming from the UK or Canada or a Latin country or from Mexico, I don't know, from the US or from Australia. I'm coming from Greece, and it's even bigger for me.
Yes,
if you know what I mean.
Yes, but you're coming from a lovely country, that's for sure.
You're always welcome for a visit. Have you visited Greece in the past or something?
Yeah, we've been to Rhodes, but we went to the just outside of Rhodes. I don't know how to say it properly. Iliassos is.
Okay, yeah.
I think.
I know. And what's your opinion about your visit? Did you enjoy it?
Loved it.
All right.
Yeah, we like going to the out of the way parts, not right into the middle where it's all hustle and bustle. We like to go out and sort of like have a look around all the nice and quiet parts and the scenery, and then go into the noise and then come out again, at night, so it's not so busy.
I haven't been to Rhodes.
No, I enjoyed it. You haven't been to Rhodes? I loved it.
I haven't been to Mykonos.
Where are you then?
I'm living in Athens.
Oh, you're in Athens?
Yeah. Mostly, I visited like Crete and some other places and islands, but that haven't been to the most popular. I'd rather traveling abroad.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah. I suppose this is it, isn't it?
It works the way. It works the opposite way for people that live outside Greece.
Yeah.
They're willing to visit the islands.
Yeah.
For me, as a Greek, as a Greek man, it works the other way opposite. Like, come on, they will always be there. They will always be there. I'm gonna visit one day.
Yeah, I know exactly. Everyone's the same in their countries they live in, aren't they? We take it all for granted.
I broke. I gave you all my hope. Now I don't got no more. When I was high, you brought me low. You don't know what you put me through. I'm on fire, I got the juice. Through your eyes, I saw the truth. You brought this side of me. I never knew this side of me. How could you lie to me? We had a family. Now I'm strong and high and free. I thought our love was deep, but I guess your talk was cheap. I told you one day you see. I see your life. It truly sucks now for me. You trade a million bucks. I feel free without you in my mind. Time goes by so fast. You've been stuck behind. Out of me. Now that I feel so blind, you keep away. I win against all odds anyway. I love you that last of me. I'll let you know. I don't give a damn so long ago. I feel so blind, you keep away. I win against all odds anyway. I love you that last of me. I'll let you know. I don't give a damn so long ago. Out of me.
It was really a pleasure talking to you, Tara.
It's been great talking to you, Dimitri. I shall let you get off now because I know you've got to go off to work, haven't you?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
going to take a small nap right now.
Yeah. Get
Because
yourself ready.
I woke up like at 6 a.m. So right now, it was a pleasure talking to you.
You as well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You take care. Have a good day.
Have a good day, a wonderful evening.
You
Take
too.
care.
Thanks, Dimitri. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening to Discover Spotlight. Learn more about this week's featured artist on channelrradio.com/discover.